Today, we're gonna talk about a topic that I'm extremely passionate about, and that is why you guys suck at outsourcing your video editing. Now, my name's Rio. I run a post-production agency called Market U. We do about 1,000 videos a month now, and we serve about 70 clients. I love every single one of our clients, but every single one of them, when they came on, really struggled to convey their creative eye to the editor that they were working with. And so I thought I'd make this video to kind of break down some of the things that you can do like right now if you're a video production agency to kind of help you with that. The way I'm gonna break it down is 3 key things that I see, and then at the end I'm gonna give you a bonus. If you stick around, it's something new that I've been doing with AI that's like completely revolutionized the way in which I communicate with my editors. All right, so let's dive right into it. So the first thing that people get wrong a lot of the time is the fact that they teach someone all the technical skills, but they don't teach someone their philosophy when it comes to the editing. Well, the philosophy is like how and why you sequence a video as you do. So for example, my philosophy when I was freelancing and what I wanted to impart onto the initial editors and now has become a culture is whenever I made a video, I wanted to make a video that even if someone who was not interested in whatever that thing was became interested because of the video that they were watching. So if I show my girlfriend a video of golf, she doesn't care, but if the video is cool, then she's gonna be like, damn, that's a dope video. And that's the effect that I wanted to have on people. And so I taught that philosophy to our editors, and that's what they do with all of their editing now. They think, if I showed this to someone else who didn't care, would they want to watch this video? And that's our philosophy, and that's how we approach the editing that we do. And so what's your philosophy when it comes to video editing? Like, how do you edit your videos? How do you shoot to edit your videos? And how do you teach that to someone? How do you explain that? That's the first thing that I see. And number 2 is pre-production. Now, I know all of you freelancers, all of you, small to medium sized video companies, you gotta be doing pre-production. I know a lot of the time it was a mistake I made early on in my career. I didn't do pre-production, I just showed up and shot. But running pre-production is so important, and including your post-production team in the pre-production. It's just like now, it just makes so much sense to me. But previously, I was the same, I never did it. But doing pre-production will help you a ton. It will help you pick a song out. It'll help you design how you're gonna shoot the shots. We've got it even down to a science now where if you're running pre-production, we can have a skeleton timeline built that we even put the clips in as soon as you're done with the shoot. And the turnaround is like halved when you do that, right? You run your pre-production, you know what you're shooting, you shoot the shots, some of it changes, so you have to alter that, but ultimately you get an amazing product. So pre-production is a huge thing. Run proper pre-production, do storyboards, do shot lists, and follow those shot lists as best as you can. Then the third thing is also pipelines and giving some level of security to that editor. A lot of the time when you guys are outsourcing video editing, you're just kind of using one-off, trying to gig people out for different things. It's just like, dude, I wouldn't want to work for you. Like if you're a videographer, like if someone's just gigging you out every so often for 400 bucks, are you gonna stick around? Absolutely not. Pick the right editor, of course, invest in them, and give them something long-term to be incentivized about. We have 6, 12, 18-month plans for all of our editors at Market U, and the reason for that is because we want them to stick around. We want to invest in them, and we want to help them grow as an editor and as an individual. So if you're gonna hire an editor, same as you're gonna hire a shooter or you're gonna hire someone else, hire them properly and do a good job of it, right? Like that's really what they want. Now, the fourth and bonus one that I do have is HeyGen. If you haven't come across HeyGen, it's an amazing AI tool that can actually change how you speak. Not only change how you speak in terms of the language, but it can also lip sync what you're saying. So now for any outsourced video editor that I have in the Philippines or wherever they may be, I can now lip sync, look like I'm talking their language and talk their language accurately. I've tested it now. We've just reran all of our training courses, which is about 40 videos at this point. We just reran them all with translated completely into their native language. And now my communication has just doubled, right? Like they were trying to understand a second language. Now it's all native in their language, and something that I would super, super highly recommend. It's not cheap, but HeyGen is that little bonus one for you guys. So hopefully you got some value from this video and kind of understood a little bit of my background, where I come from, and how I can kind of help you. If you need video editing and you need support and all of that stuff that I just explained doesn't sound fun to go through, then reach out to me. I'd love to have a conversation, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.